Hi, I'm Celestial Kitty, and welcome back. Today we're actually going to do something new. We're going to do Pokemon Scarlet, but I didn't remember if there's an intro or not, so that's why we're on the home screen. Let's jump in. I love the Pokemon games, but honestly, I don't even remember half the story to this game, because I remember playing it on, uh, like right when it came out, and now that the Switch 2 has all these upgraded like graphics and stuff, makes it a lot better. Okay, so I guess I could have launched it because it starts with the language selection, but that's okay. We'll do English. Who do we look like? Probably this one. Oops. Okay, that's too long. We'll just do Celeste Kitty, because Celestial's too long. It makes sense. Hi, Snorlax. Hi, Ditto. Welcome. Then we can change our hairstyles. That one's cute. We will do... We'll do long and straight. We can also change the color. Let's see. It's a bright scarlet. We'll do violet. Even though we're playing scarlet. The irony there. I think we are ready to go. This is just changing. Oh no, this is the eye shape. I forgot how much, like, you could edit this. And you can change a lot of this later. Go with the burgundy. I don't know, Flame. We'll have to see. I wonder who you'll suggest. And we can't really see her brows. We'll just stick with that one. And mouths. There's so much customization, which I like. The only problem I have with this game is that you can't really customize your outfits, which is kind of disappointing. Okay. There, we'll do that. Now we're ready to go. Jump right in. Our application to Naranha Academy. Orange Academy. Enrollment complete. Now we just have to load in. Taking lessons from tradition, growing stronger and greater. It's time for you too to dive into the world of Pokemon. I know, I like that it's based on Spain. Like on the... It's cool. It's a good game. There's our headmaster. Director Clavel, head of Naranja Academy. Paldea is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. It is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. Aww. So cute. Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas, in the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon, as we both help one another to live and thrive. Naranja Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. And as Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battle, growing alongside them. It's a nice freeze frame. While our robust curriculum, of course, helps our students draw forth their fullest potential. It is within these halls that you will find your friends, your Pokemon, and your true self. No. They welcome us with open arms. Pokémon Scarlet. Whee! It's one way to make your windmill go. Oh yeah, it looks so much better on this. And like even like the cutscenes and intros. It is night and day from Switch 1. I'm very glad it got an update. Oh no. He crash landed. Now loading. Now saving. Maybe I didn't want to get up. It's a new Nintendo Switch system. This one's got a bigger screen. Today on Ciudad Ventures, we'll see Mesagoza, a city that's home to a well-known academy. Oops, better get going. I'm not gonna leave our TV on like a barbarian. Your mom built these shelves herself. They're neatly decorated with your belongings. What a good mother. It's your very own wardrobe adorned with Pokemon stickers. Your bag and hat are hanging here, but it's not time to get ready yet. No, of course not, because you'll make me walk all the way downstairs just to walk all the way back up. It's your soft, fluffy bed. It's got a lovely sun-warmed scent. Is it still an OLED or is it a Switch 2 now? It is still an OLED. Because it doesn't have the, 2 buttons on the right Joy-Con. From what I can tell, at least. Well, walk slowly down my stairs. Muncha. Just gonna go to leave my house. Oh. Apparently our mother does not want us to go into her room. I wholeheartedly thought that was the front door. There's our mom. Good morning, Celeste Kitty. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. Well, it is your first day at your new school after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Celeste Kitty, get the door, would you? Sure, it's not like you don't have hands or anything. I'll just walk at my walk pace. Do forgive the intrusion. You didn't even let me answer the door. Wow. Dude. I know, it's been a lifetime. You are Miss Celeste Kitty, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. And also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Naranja Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director? And you came in person to help my daughter with her first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. So here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. Little late. Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you've come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? No need to trouble yourself. Hi, Craft. Celeste Kitty, I've got a thing or two to discuss with. Oh, wait, that's the mom. Celeste Kitty, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. I tried to grab those earlier, but you wouldn't let me. Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join me for a cuppa. This way. Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? Fine, I'll go back to my room. Jeez. My slow steps. Every Pokemon game, you start at the slowest pace possible. Ready to put on your hat and grab your bag? Yep. You can press the X button to open the main menu. Select save, bag to find key items, to X. This pocket is empty. We have an adventure guide. Hi, Mr. Tom. I'm doing well. How are you doing? I'll head downstairs. Mr. Tomo. Tom or Tomo? Which do you prefer? Oh, just look at you. All ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. That's fair. It's just fun. I honestly haven't played like this in a while, but I've actually never attempted a Nuzlocke. I think it could be fun. So maybe after we do like an initial run, maybe we'll do one. If people would like. Oh gracious, how very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I've something else for you, Miss Celeste Kitty. A most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? I wonder what this important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? Huh, I wonder what the most important thing at the beginning of a Pokemon game could be. Fair, the last time I played this game I defeated Violet without moves, without evolving, and without overleveling. And I also did... Wow. I actually haven't played the DLC. I need to. But it's been a while since I played the deal. Like, just the game as general. Right then, dear Pokemon. Time to come out of your Pokeballs. They're all so cute. We have to pick our starter, guys. We provide each student entering the academy a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like to have as your partner. It's God's dumbest soldier. Not Sprigatito. The grass cat Pokemon. Yeah, I'm hoping in coming Pokemon games we'll get some of the older like ones that didn't make it into this game back. Fuecoco, the fire croc Pokemon. Croc? Look at him. And Quaxley, the duckling Pokemon. No thoughts at empty. Plump. Sassy. They're all very good company. Why they usually refuse to even leave my side. Yeah, that's true. I'm very excited for ZA. Like the trailer from the Direct yesterday. It was good. It's weird that they announced the upgrades to this game though in there, which we already knew and was already out. But Mawile is a good Pokemon. I'm glad she's coming back in ZA. What's this? So it turns out they're more interested in you, Miss Celeste Kitty, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at the house just over there. Take your time with your decision, then come find me once you're done. Once your mind is made up. Yeah, I really do hope ZA turns out well. Oh, Beast Balls would be cool. I really hope they bring, like, a lot more of the Pokeballs back. Because I like the different Pokeballs. I just wish some of them did more. But it's kind of... The new one's kind of interesting. Ooh. Shiny Beast Ball decks. That's really cool. I honestly think ZA is going to be... A lot of people are saying it's like a Pokemon Xenoblade game. Which, I really like Xenoblade, so I'm like... I hope it turns out well. Dang, that's a lot of shinies. Like, I do not have that many. I know. My friend Shiny has a lot more luck than I do. Now, if you'll excuse me, until next we meet. Yeah, I'm lucky if I get one. Honestly, I have a hard time seeing... In this... This game bothers me a little bit because of the way they did shinies. Yeah, some are stuck in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which is unfortunate. Like, I don't like how they do it because they don't make really sounds. So if there's like a slight difference or like... I just don't like how they did the shinies in this game. Because if you can't, like... It's hard to tell the difference sometimes. Which bothers me. What a mannerly fellow that director of yours is. These three are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. Oh, but before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. Yeah, since more spawns happen, it is easier, like, if they're next to each other. But, like, I honestly don't like the shinies that don't vary very much from their originals. Because it is so hard. Like, I'm like, oh, wow, it's one shade lighter. So, I don't know. You obtained the Rotom phone. You put the Rotom phone in your bag's key items pocket. Rotom phone, the latest model of smartphone. A Pokemon called Rotom lives within it and can be used to run all sorts of handy apps. It's a brand new phone. According to the instructions, you can press the map app by pressing the Y button. You can check the map app. English. It'll help you from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Now off you go. Have fun! I'll try. What did you find? The slow walk to this other house. Slow walk. Why is it so slow? Honestly, forgot how slow this is when it starts. Welcome. This is Cabapoko. It's not much, just a little pinch of community, but it's home. Yes, we can run now. The power of science is amazing. If you connect with friends, you can head out on adventures together, up to 4 of you at a time. Might have to do that in the future. Whee! I will always find a way to spin my character and make her as dizzy as possible. You arrived at your destination. Oh no. He's causing trouble. Are you these three's trainer? Not exactly. Not quite. Miss Celeste Kitty has yet to make her choice, you see. Quaxley, Sprutito, or Fuecoco. I do wonder which of them she will choose as her starter. She doesn't know. Buenos, we haven't met, have we? I must say I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Hang on, Director. Is this who I think it is? Yes, this is our Academy's newest student, Miss Celeste Kitty. She'll be attending as of today. So you're that kid who moved up in So you're that kid who moved in up the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? Should be nice to her. Probably should be nice. Love that enthusiasm. We're gonna get along just fine. Miss Nimona is president of our student council and a champion rank trainer in her own right. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. We haven't selected a Pokemon. Easy now. You two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. I like Nimona too. She's got that sassiness. And get to know one another better, of course. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates? Nice. We'll be able to battle all we want. On that note, Miss Celeste Kitty, who will you pick? Have you decided which of these Pokemon you would like to be your first partner? Oh, who do we pick? It's time to pick. Who should our first starter be? I know you can get the other ones later, but who do we want to start with? Fuecoco, Quaxley, or Sprigatito? You know your choice. What is your choice, Flame? What if I just leave? Wait, Sus Kitty, you gotta choose a Pokemon. But I wanna wander away. Choices are hard. Fire, water, or grass? My favorite idiot. Craw? That's Fuecoco, a fire-type Pokemon. The burning hot sparks it scatters will fly any and all plants in a flash. Would you like to go with our good fire-type Pokemon Fuecoco here? Do we go with him? So many options. I think Flame wants us to go with him, huh? We can go with him. I did Sprigatito on my, playthrough many moons ago. Craw. How could one not be biased? We picked him. You chose Fuecoco. No. Would you like to give Fuecoco a nickname? Should we give him a nickname? Or do we leave it for Fuecoco for now? So many options. I'm always bad at nicknaming them. I feel that. Let's think. Should we give him a nickname? I'm pretty sure we can go back later and change it. So we won't for now. Nah, he looks so cute. Nah, we look happy. Fuecoco seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Miss Luskitty. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. Well, that's lame. I don't want to keep it in a Pokeball. Sluskitty, I can't believe you actually chose Fuecoco. I wanted him. How dare you take him from me? I know that's not what she's saying. I mean, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clapple? Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nimona? Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Sluskitty while she raises her own. New partner. I hate when they cut dialogue like that. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Miss Sluskitty here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Yes! She seems so happy and excited. Since Sluskitty chose Fuecoco, I'll go for this little one. Nice to meet you, Sprigatito. Welcome to the team. Brrr. All right, then. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. We don't have to do anything, Nimona. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. As you may have noticed, Miss Nimona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It will help you get to know your own Pokemon as well. It is interesting she picks Sprigatito, since she's weak to us. Go grab this Pokeball. Potion, a spray-type medicine for treating wounds. Can heal 20 HP. Over here! Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side. And it's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. Yeah, of all the rivals, it makes sense that she does, because you're right, Flame, she is more experienced than us, so like, challenging her to try to be at a disadvantage than an advantage. That makes sense. So you ready to battle me, Celeste Kitty? As ready as I'll ever be, Nimona. Perfecto! I'm so excited for this battle. I think I'll use Miss Nimona. I trust you remember that Miss Celeste Kitty is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Whoops! Good call, Director. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Isn't that why you wanted one? How did you forget from the 10 seconds from the building to here? Jeez. Come on, Celeste Kitty. Let's have us a fruitful battle. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Nimona. I love her hair. Pokemon Trainer Nimona sent out Sprigatito. Go, Fuecoco! I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. I like how she's so nice. Versus, like, other rivals who are, like, not as nice. It's super effective. You must have been studying up. A smart move. Fire is strong against grass. I know, that's why I used it. Oh, you lowered my defense. Too bad you won't probably live through this round. It's super effective. The opposing Sprigatito fainted. You defeated Pokemon Trainer Nimona. Wow, not bad, neighbor. Okay. 300 Pokédollars. Look at you winning your first battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. You're gonna be a strong trainer for sure. But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again. Just one more battle. I look terrified. Miss Celeste Kitty and her Fuecoco are surely weary already from that last battle. Sorry, I kinda got caught up in all the excitement. I'm really sorry, Celeste Kitty. Same to your Fuecoco, too. Let's battle again soon, Nimona. We'll definitely battle more. You two seem to be becoming fast friends, so you've only met. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nimona? I'm sure she can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself. You bet, sir. Oh, that reminds me. Since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. Oh wait, that was Nimona. Why did I think it was Clavel? You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. Really should read their names at the top. The Pokédex app was added to your Rotom phone. The Pokédex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jacques, actually made it himself. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokédexes. It's quite the age we live in now. Ugh, filling out a Pokédex by hand? I can't even imagine how much work that would take. Oh, no, I suppose you can't. Yet no matter how much the times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. That is a truly timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you will both work hard towards the goal of completing your own Pokédexes. Now, Miss Nimona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Can I depend on you to see Miss Celestkitty to the academy? You'd be doing me quite the favor.
Of course, leave it to me.
Then I leave her in your capable hands. All right, little one, it's time you and I were on our way. Oomph. Jeez.
Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokédex along with all my battling. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokédex, Celestkitty, you've probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the academy. Come with me.
You run so fast, Nimona. Press the minus button to open the Pokédex. In a flash, you can also navigate by pressing X. There's our Pokédex. Battle or catch Pokemon to compile. Press plus while looking at a Pokemon to see their habitat. That's nice. Fuecoco. Nice. Let's go find Nimona. Ooh, we have different season uniforms. I think I like the summer one better. I like the school backpack. I love how we already have other things we can wear. And then our Rotom. Yes. Now we have gloves. I have a thing for putting gloves on my trainers. Where did you go, Nimona? Ah, you ran into my mother.
Oh, Celestkitty. I hear that Nimona here will be taking you to school. That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. So you've already managed to make a friend. And I read about all the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at the school. Plus so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Had in your new friend Nimona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Now, you'll be staying in the school dorm, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals.
Nobody eats proper meals when they stay in a school dorm, sweetheart.
Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed a lunch for your first day.
You obtained the sandwich from Mom. Put the sandwich from Mom in your bag's key items pocket. Sandwich, a dish made by sandwiching vegetables, meat, or other ingredients between two pieces of bread. Makes a fantastic meal when out on a picnic.
Oh, and maybe you'd better take these too.
5 potions. Nice.
Use them on that precious little partner of yours, should it get hurt in battle. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. Just try to savor them all, the good times and the hard times too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you.
That's nice to know.
Oh, all right then. You two had better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school.
Will do. Bye.
Your mother's so nice, Celestkitty.
Huh?
Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos. Vamonos. Come on, let's go. This way.
I know, Nimona. Don't wait for me, just run off and make me catch up to you. Rude. Alright,
This here is Poco Path.
Lechonk.
It's a path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out here, things are different than in town. You're gonna see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path and in grass and such. Get too close to one and you'll have to battle, but you've got Fuecoco for that, right? And if you want to try to catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. Got tons. Have a few. You obtained 5 Pokeballs. You put the Pokeballs in your bag's Pokeballs pocket. Device for catching wild Pokemon. It's thrown like a ball at a Pokemon, comfortably encapsulating its target. Oh, hi Lechonk. Oink oink. Oh, what luck! Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lechonk, Celeste Kitty. You'll need to damage it before you can try catching it. Especially with Pokeball. Understandable. Lechonk. Lechonk, use Tackle. We'll use Tackle back. Now it should be okay to catch. You used a Pokeball. Brum, brum, boom. I don't have a quick ball. Throw any type of ball except a Pokeball. Unable to. Lack of possession. Chonk's data has been added to the Pokédex. Would you like to give Lechonk a nickname? Yes. Oink. Oink has been added to your party. Oink. Hi, Shiny. Oink is the only nickname I can think of for Lechonk. Oh, his name is Oink. Holla, that was awesome. You caught the very first Pokemon you went for. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. Anyway, have some more Pokeballs just in case. Not every catch works out. If only it was pink. Then he'd be Pink Oink. I think that's shiny locked. I did choose dumb. Flame and requested it. You obtained 10 Pokeballs. You put the Pokeballs in your bag's Pokeball pocket. I'm not sure though. That first one, I don't know if you're able to. I don't know if the first one's shiny locked or not. Can that first Lechonk be shiny? I just don't know. Correct choice. That's funny. Weaken the Pokemon, then throw the Pokeball. Remember that, and you'll be fine. Now go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Okay. Let's meet back up at that lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top. Knowing the new games is probably... Yeah, knowing the new games it probably is. If you're wandering around in tall grass caves and elsewhere wild. If you run into them, a Poke battle will begin. So, you can also start a battle by throwing with ZR to try to, like, battle. Okay. Bye. Yeah, we do not want to be crouched. Got another potion. We already have a Lechonk. Who else do we want to try to catch? Okay, I'll go this way. Oh, there's Hoppips. Revive. We'll go for this one. He's buried in the bushes. Wild Hoppip used Tackle. Fuecoco used Ember. Super effective. Oh no, he burned. If I don't catch him, then I'm probably gonna kill him. Let's try to catch you. Let's catch you real quick. Oh no.
If we catch him, it won't be that big of a deal. Hey, we caught him, so he's fine. Hoppip was caught. Oink leveled up too. Learned round. Or hippie. Hoppy the Hoppip. Aw, Hoppy. I like Hoppy. No, not hippie. No hippie. That's funny. We'll name him Hop. We'll name her Hoppy. Hoppy the Hoppip. Hoppy has been added to your party. Clink. So we should probably catch one of the spiders as well. Or we can do the bug first, though. I didn't even see him there until I, like, walked out. Jump Fluff is underrated. Yeah, a little bit. I think he used Ember. Oh, oops. Well, we didn't want that scatterbug anyways. My bad. It wasn't the right Pokemon for us anyways. I'm only a couple levels higher than him. Peck-a-berry. Paralyze heal. I'm sure there's more of them. Look, we remember people finding shinies like 5 minutes into the game. Yeah, not my luck. Seems like more of your luck shiny than mine. Oh, I could have used Ember. Probably. Ow, that hurts. That's me. That's funny. That is not me. We will try to catch this one. Used a Pokeball. Yay! True. We caught a Pommy. Pommy's data has been added. Would you like to give Pommy a nickname? Sure. Pomny Lil. Pomny from Digital Circus. I like that. When I caught it, I was like, Pomny. That's who I thought of too. Pomny has been added to your party. Nice. Got another Pokeball on. Look, there's another Scatterbug. We can switch. Oops. Talks about our selecting locations, flying taxis. Cool. So we can fly places. This map is beautiful, though. That's not what I meant to click, though. Ah. The auto heal feature will automatically select items from your bag and use them to heal your Pokemon. Okay. Did not know auto heal was a thing. I'm sure we're fine. We don't need to use auto heal. It's fine. Bum, bum. We'll tackle it this time instead of using fire. Oof. Maybe we'll catch it now. We won't use that again. Look, I didn't kill it this time. See, I cannot kill it. What should we nickname our Scatterbug? Quick Ball's your love. Yeah, I can't get those yet. What should Scatterbug's nickname be? What should his nickname be? So much thought has to go into nicknames sometimes. I don't have a nickname for Scatterbug. No, it's not trash. Drippy's not the one. Is it? That's not the trash Pokemon. Is it? I thought Drippy was the one, like, I don't know. We'll name this one Survivor since the other one died. I always forget some of their names. Survivor has been added to your party. Poor Scatterbug. I think this is the last unique Pokemon we need. We got a lot from Wonder Trade. That's possible. I'm a sucker for Wonder Trade. I really am. I was seeing if I saw any shinies, but I don't think there are. We'll just do this one. Oh no, it's a level 2. Oh no. We'll just try to catch the level 2. Nice. Oh, Yarn. That's a good one. We'll name him Yarn. Yarn. Yarn has been added to your party. Yarn makes it that we have 6 members in our party now. Nice. Okay, now we'll continue because we got everyone over here. So unless we see like a shiny, which if I miss, just point it out. Because I probably will. Oh, but I could get a bird. Okay, I did say we were almost done. We're going to continue on. But then we found a Fletchling. So. We have to catch the Fletchling. And hopefully Coco doesn't faint. I'm sure he'll be fine. My first full odds was in this game, Master Shiny. Aww. Master Shiny's really cute. Bird Up. We can name him Bird Up. Bird Up. Head to party. Who do we switch out? Hi, what doing? I like that. So who should we switch out of our party? Since none of them really got a chance to fight. I'm thinking maybe Survivor. Eventually we'll have to evolve some of these to get other ones, but 2 bugs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think we'll switch Survivor out. Bird Up has been added to your party. Keep 6 Pokemon in your party at once. Any others will be sent to a box. Pokemon has been registered. Now, let's look at something. Oh, I didn't mean to enter a cutscene. Oh well. Ooh, what my final party's gonna look like? I think it'll depend a little bit if I get any shinies on our way. I know Fuecoco will be there. I like to bring my starter Pokemon to the final fights. I'll probably find a Clodsire. I just really like them. If I can get the exchange for a Quagsire, I might bring one. Wooper. No, Wooper will be evolved. We're not taking Wooper into this final fight. Hey, Celeste Kitty. You getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon okay? Let me see. So far you've caught. Good, yeah. Whoa, what was that? Oh. I've never heard that kind of cry before. Could be some strong Pokemon or something. Oh, Wooper. Make him punch with no hands. That's funny. I say we find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around, Celeste Kitty. Just be careful. There's a kind of unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. Why not? Everstone or item that doubles defense. Wooper, no! You'll get yourself more brain damage. If enough people want Wooper in the final thing, we can give a Wooper an Everstone and grind and level it up. Maybe. And I know your Rotom phone can help you keep you safe, but watch your steps by these cliffs anyways. Oh no, I'm gonna have to bring a Wooper, aren't I? Oh no. Just give him all the punch moves. We're just gonna take Paldean and regular Wooper with us. Jeez. I'll think about it. Do you at least heal my Pokemon? No, of course not. Okay. Hopefully we'll get healed soon. I have a thing against using potions if I don't have to. Wooper's gonna throw hands. You can head this way later. Oh yeah, I was not paying attention where I needed to go. This way, apparently. Story time. No, not the Houndours. I love Pokemon like sounds. They're so cute. Oh, that's unfortunate for us. We already... Okay. Yep, yep. Oh, he looks so sad. Break your knees almost. I feel like your knees would have broken there. Thank you very much. And we should not be able to walk now. Personal opinion. Mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe you can give it something to help it perk up. No, I didn't want my sandwich or anything. Rotom saved you. I feel like we bounced off the ground first before Rotom saved us. Give it our sandwich. Guess we'll starve. Please don't eat us. Great free graphics go burr. There no Kias. The Rotom phones. Hey, he's a little more excited. Would not go in there by yourself, dude. But they don't always listen to us, so. You don't have enough badges, of course it won't listen. Fair. That's a fair. That's a fair point. Wait. We're gonna go in the cave we were told not to go into. We're bad listeners. I'm gonna do it. Nimona can't stop me. Cause she's too far away. Inlet Grotto. They can't hear us. They're wearing AirPods. Oh no! Can't hear us! He's got AirPods in! Oi! Celeste Kitty! Hi, Nimona. There you are, Celeste Kitty. You okay? You're not hurt, right? I'm fine. Nimo can't stop me because I can't read. Thank goodness. I was really worried. If you'd gotten hurt because I said we should go looking for whatever made that cry. No, never mind that. Right now we've got to focus on getting you back up here. Yeah, Director Clavel would probably be not very happy that you killed his new student on their first day of school. You've just got to find some way to climb out of there. If you can get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Hey, what's that Pokemon in front of you? It looks super strong. Kinda seems like it's waiting for you. Does it want you to follow it? Apparently. Whoa, that was amazing. The Pokemon might be as strong as mine. Maybe stronger. I want to go this way. Clunk. We can walk a little faster. Clunk. Ooh, Diglett. Well, let me fight the Diglett. Yes. Yes, I will. Sand attack. Accuracy fell. Oh no. Oh. Well, I guess we didn't want that Diglett either. Oopsies. Hoppy learned Absorb. We didn't want that Diglett. That Diglett gave us a weird look. We know how the Pokemon is crossing its arms. I didn't go that direction. Rawr. Just scare them all away. I wanted to go this way. Thank you very much. I want to pick up anything and everything I can. Fuecoco got overzealous. Hey, heads up, some pretty rough caves. Glad you've got your bodyguard, but watch your back. They're strong. It's fine. We'll be fine. Fuecoco's gotten a lot overzealous. That's okay. Well, that helps. You stopped. Come on. Gosh, it straight up pulverized that rock. How powerful even is it? Wonder what that move was. Man, I want to see it up close. Sis Kitty, look out! Something's coming! Behind you! It's behind you! Yeah, at least she's looking out for us. Positive. Ooh. Oh no. Fuecoco, I don't think we can beat this one. I think we're dead. I don't think we can defeat a level 40 at level, like, 7. like, I see a losing battle when I see one. I wonder if you grind if it would let you win or not. I'm gonna guess no. Because if you grinded too much, they wouldn't listen, right? Hey! Up here! Quick! I would guess if, like, we grind it wouldn't listen. It's like that rally meal. Minus your starter. Yeah. Way to go. For a second, I thought you were both goners. I'm guessing you couldn't, because they wouldn't listen. Unless you got, like, the best luck. I don't know. That'd be interesting to see. He, like, waddles. Your starter will always... Oh, that's fair. That's fair, actually. Whoa, what's wrong? Maybe it used up all its power. What is this Pokemon anyways? It kind of looks like a Cyclosaur, but I've never seen one quite like this before. Now it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? Hard to say. You can't tell either, huh? Celeste Kitty. Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in one piece. You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fellow looked perfectly in sync facing down that Houndoom. What? You didn't even tell it what to do? I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Oh, good. Looks like it perked up a little. Do you think this fellow was the one making that mysterious cry we heard before? Yes. Oh man, oh man, oh man! The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems! If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. Oh, I like her case. And here, this will let you teach your Pokemon a move to help it battle stronger opponents. You have obtained the TM32 Swift. Put it in your TM pocket. Star-shaped rays are shot at opposing Pokemon. This attack never misses. Think before you use it though, TMs can only be used once. You've both been through enough for a minute. Think we better take a breather. Let's just get to the lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax. Okay, we'll go to the lighthouse. Are y'all following, or are you just gonna teleport to the lighthouse when I get there? Taking a look. Wait, that's not how you get to the lighthouse. Yes, I know, Nimona. I was just making sure I wasn't gonna miss out on something. Why that little? What are you doing out here? I'm not talking to you two. You can shove off. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? Aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Sada? Doesn't matter who my mom is. Someone's woke up on the wrong side of their bed today. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. And what is with its form it's in. And it saved me from a tight spot, Arvin. See? We heard this strange cry and we tried to investigate, but Celeste Kitty fell off a cliff. That Pokemon saved her, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. It got kinda slumpy afterward. But you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be, but it can't fight while it's like this. The form Koraidon takes in battle. That's its true form. Huh?
Koraidon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How do you know it?
Ah, yeah. You can't go in the lab. It's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too. Do you? Koraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? You think you're up to ordering Koraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? Okay. Well, look at you. Quite the little go-getter. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm gonna use this battle to blast these doldrums away. Let's hope you healed my Pokemon before we started this. Challenged by Pokemon trainer Arvin. Sends out Squavit. Way Coco. I choose you. These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth, and I want it gone. Use Ember. Well, that hurt a little bit. But I think my 6 Pokemon can defeat your 1. Burn that rat. Isn't he like a squirrel? Not a rat? Would be my guess. He doesn't look very happy we beat him. Seems you know a thing or two about battling. I'm just stealing everyone's money today. Stole from my new friend, stole from Arvin.
Wow, Celeste Kitty, that was awesome!
Guess I wasn't ever going to stand a chance using some Pokemon I'd only just caught. But if you really think you can take Koraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Brute's been kept in. You obtained Koraidon's Pokeball. Put it in your bag's key items. Pokeball that can hold the mysterious Pokemon known as Koraidon. A boy named Arvin gave it to you. So,
why do you have it?
Anyways, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck.
What? Oi, can you not hear me or something?
Nope, I don't think so.
Fine, be that way, but you better actually show up for school. What a weirdo. Hey, Koraidon.
Must have been a lucky catch to get it with a regular ball. Catch rate is a try.
That Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on.
Next time he and I are battling, I'm gonna wring some answers out of him.
But oh, right, we gotta climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school.
Okay, Nimona, we're coming. We're coming. Climbing the lighthouse. The load screens are quicker too, which I like. I'm gonna look over here. Look at all that water. Ah, so beautiful. Bye, Wingle.
Look, Celeste Kitty, that's Messagoza.
That's our school.
That huge building with the Pokeball on it is our school.
Dodge.
It's gonna be so great having you in the same class, Celeste Kitty.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yay. Right, I can't wait to get back. We're gonna get to learn so much and battle so much. Isn't it awesome what you can see from up here?
It really is.
Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye can see. And you know what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon. Yay. Consider this me officially telling you, welcome to Paldea. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way. Vamos! Come on!
I would be the type to try to catch a Pokemon like that in a Pokeball, though. I'm strange like that. I do not want to go back up. Let's see, anything good? Eh. Eh.
Hey, let's battle.
Okay. I do like that they don't stop you.
If you talk to a Pokemon trainer like me, it means we're gonna battle.
You're just a little kid. Youngster Elion. Tarantula. Just gonna burn you to a crisp. Bye bye. Sorry, dude. Pomni learned Quick Attack. Defeated Youngster Elion. Pokemon are strong, huh? Bully the child. That makes me sound like a bad person. I didn't purposely bully the child. I actually purposely did. Sorry, kid. Get good and we can talk. Psyduck. Oh, there's so many Pokemon to catch on our way. Psyduck. Go for Mawile first. Not Mawile. Azumarill. Azurill. Azurills. Azurills. First one. We'll tackle it. Used water gun. Super effective. At least it's not as bad as going back and destroying level 5 trainers when you're level 100 legend. Oh no. I think we can find Paldean. We'll look. There's a few Pokemon we need to catch over here for our Pokédex. Then we don't have to backtrack and then feel bad we're beating up level 5 Pokemon with level like 60. You caught Azurill. Bird up, learn Quick Attack. There are some in the flower beds around the water area in Los Platos, I think. We can look. Nope, not that letter. Azul has been sent to your boxes. Okay. Psyduck. Get across the bridge first. Actually, we should go over here because Floatzel's over here. Look at the sleeping one. Psyduck. We'll catch Psyduck next. We'll try not to kill the sleeping weasel. My only shiny in Legends Arceus. Wait, Psyduck, right? Yeah, the blue is really pretty. I'm hoping they bring Quagsire in ZA. I might be a fan of Quagsire. I'm gonna have to buy more Pokeballs while we're here. We're gonna try to have a live Pokédex. Yay, Weasel was caught. Mega Quagsire win. I did watch the Direct yesterday. I found it weird that they announced this game. It's like the reworks for the Switch 2. Why did they announce it yesterday when we've known about it for months and it was already announced? That I don't get. I also downloaded the new mobile game that I'm going to try out. It did show Paldean Wooper. That's true. I'm saying like normal Wooper. I wonder if it's going to be in. Unless I just missed it, which is possible. It's very possible I missed it. Oh, I'm very excited for Ditto and Snorlax. They're in the mobile game too. Mobile game is fun, but all of the DLC is $35. There's DLC for the mobile game? Ew. Gross. Why would I... Is it cross progression with console or... Because I'd buy that on a console, but I don't want to put $35 in a mobile game, like, off the bat. I might have to come back for some of this other stuff. How am I not starting a Poke Battle? Limited 3-ish maps a day, or you can spend $10 to do unlimited. And 2 different packs for 15 apiece. Ew, that's disgusting. Okay, I guess this Wingull just does not want to be caught. Because you are not letting us run into you. Psyduck. We'll do the one running towards us. It's $10 on console because you just get the unlimited on console. Well, then why would I play it on mobile? I'll just delete it and download it on console. That's dumb. Makes you not want to play it on mobile. I guess I could keep both. Just have it as like a once in a daily thing on my phone and then play it more consistently on console, I guess. It's kind of dumb though. Oh, that did a lot of damage. It's free on mobile, but $10 on... Oh, okay, that makes sense. I still think I'd rather spend the $10 on a console, though, than buying the mobile. I don't know. Maybe that's me. If I'm going to spend money, I'd rather buy it on console than feel like I'm getting robbed by having a free game that I have to spend money on. I don't know. Personal opinion. Do we have a nickname for Psyduck? I think it needs to be played in handheld for some of the games to work. Oh. Maybe. I don't know, they had it on screen though. Headache. Like, yeah, I like Cafe. It's just you have to play in... I don't... It is actually. It will fit. Oops. Well, I guess he's he now. Since I accidentally clicked the wrong button. Bye, oink. We'll see if we can change that, because I accidentally said ouchie. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to check, because I messed up. It is a male. We can change his nickname, though. We'll just name him Ouchie. There, now he's not. It's fine. No one will notice. I'm going the wrong way. We need to go this way. Oh, there's a, like, Fido over there. There's so many Pokemon to catch. Ah! And there's our Ralts also. Yoink. Mobile game is fun though. It's like brain games, kinda. Just, I don't know if the DLC is worth it or not. There's a gotcha. Oh no. Not a gotcha. My kryptonite. Well, maybe if we buy it on console, we can play it on stream at some point. It could be a good, like... Did you miss my attack? I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, you just missed. Yeah, no. I'll think about it. Double team spamming. Yeah. We're not gonna deal with that crap. Can't spend money on the gacha though. It's all from going through the games. Well, that's why having the unlimited would be nice. Just have it like a slow progress on my phone and then do the console one. I'll look into it. It also adds new games and new plushies you can get. So is the DLC also still on the console then? Happy for Splash and it learned Fairy Wind instead. Oh, so you'd have to spend like $40 to get every. I guess it's like a normal game. Maybe I'll try it out on my phone. If I like it, then we can buy it on console and we can play it. So, we will see. Do we have a nickname for our female Ralts? It's cute. We can change this. Emo. No eyes. We'll name it Emo. Please check a Pokemon to swap. Sorry, Floaty. Now it's gotta be a Gallade. We can change his name if it's not. If it's not a Gallade, we'll change its name to, like, something else. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm glad you rose your defenses. That would have been nice earlier. Oh well. Igglybuff was caught. Would we like to give Igglybuff a nickname? The Pokeball's so shiny. Yeah, you should play more Pokemon. You can always join shiny. Pop. Okay. Yeah, maybe sometimes we can do like raids or something. So that could be fun. During like a stream, we'll do some raids. Like a balloon. Just pop in the balloon. There's the turtle. Oh, we cannot go in the water. Is that what I think it is? That is exactly what I thought it was. I'm supposed to be getting ready to go visit friends, and I'm just vibing at the moment. That's fair. I'm saying we got to get a little higher before we can do raids. So we'll have to get a little. Oh no, there's another whooper. Okay, we didn't kill this one. Woof. Phew. Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Well, we can't name it boy if it's a girl, though. Whooper. It's a girl, though. We can't name it the boy. I can try to find a male one. Girly Pop? I can do Girly Pop. Wait. I will change her name in a second. I'm sure that'll be a trend. Well, we will try to find a male so we can name it the boy. Okay. Are you a male? You do not want to be crouched. You are a male. So we'll catch this one and we'll put it in our box. And then if we decide to use it, we'll put an Everstone on it. Then we still have a Whooper ready. The boy. Hello, boy. Whooper was caught. Crit cat for the win. Okay, let me see how you spelled this. The. And then. Boy. And we'll put an exclamation point. The boy has been sent to our box. For now. Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Now we'll catch. I think Fido's the last Pokemon I think over here, besides Wingull, who wouldn't let us even get that bread. Who wouldn't even let us interact with him, so. Not gonna go catch him then. I feel like that name writes itself. To be fair. Or Loaf. Loaf would be a good one too. Maybe I'll change it to Loaf. We'll change Pomni out. We'll name it Loaf. Change nickname. I do like that you can go back and change these without having to find someone. Okay. We are gonna go, because we can't get that turtle right now because it won't come out of the water. Okay, where are we going? This way. Past all the other Pokemon so we don't run into them. There's a trainer over here though. We already fight this trainer? No, we did not fight that trainer. Thought I saw another Pokemon over here. There's a TM. We'll take that. Feel like you have to keep an eye out in case there's a shiny somewhere. Guys near me just did a stretch. Aw. Healing up's overrated. Healing up takes work. We'll just switch our Pokemon. It's fine. Nothing bad'll happen. Oh, well, I guess we're not getting that deerling. My bad. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh dear. Look, there's another one. We can catch this deerling. Do be a grass type. Yeah, we won't Ember it this time. This time we won't do that. See, Tackle didn't hurt it as badly. It's fine. Everything's fine. Deerling is fine. Round is special, so it hit harder. Yeah. Look, we caught it. I got that it was a special move. Oh dear, has been sent to your box. We're slowly filling this Pokédex. We'll see. Maybe we can just like one-shot him.
Bum, bum. If you can beat me, I'll tell you a cool secret.
Perfect name. We try. How about Zahira, the student? Adult Lechonk. Lechonk, meet my Fuecoco. Burn you to a crisp. Yeah. Yeah. Burnt him to a crisp. You defeated Zahira the student.
Oh, I lost even though my Pokemon had full HP.
No! No, Flame. No, we can't do that. We have all those. We have these. Starter no. I couldn't think of one. Do you have an idea for a nickname for our starter? If you do, we'll change it. I just couldn't think of one right off that when we got it. So now that I know, I can change it. Dumb. That's true. We could name it Dumb. Oi, Celeste Kitty, over here. We could name it Dumb.
This here's a Pokemon Center. You can come here to take care of a lot of things related to your Pokemon. But I'll leave the explanations to the pros here. Happy to be of service, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm here to keep everyone's Pokemon healthy. Here on my left is the Pokemart counter. You can buy things like Pokeballs and potions.
Hello, we accept payment both in cash and in LP League points, that is. 1 LP is worth 1 Pokédollar. Or Dum Dum. I like Dum Dum, like the lollipop.
And this, to my right, is the technical machine. The TM machine for short.
Just like ATM machine. The automatic teller machine.
It's your ticket to making TMs, which you can use to teach moves to your Pokemon. You'll need to pay an LP and supply the machine with materials that Pokemon drop. LP comes in handy in both at these machines and at stores. I've got a lot. Here, have some.
Just transferring LP points.
Oh yeah, some of these too.
Lots of Pokemon material from Nimona.
And at the Union Circle, you can connect with other trainers to find yourself some adventuring companions. Come visit us at the Pokemon Center anytime you need any help. We will! Thanks! Remember, how to ref adventure? Get to the Pokemon Center. Sometimes you have to know this sort of stuff for quizzes at school. But mnemonics help out. Here's another one. Are you ready? Then let's go. Goofy, sure, but it helps you remember you can send your lead Pokemon out with the R button. That way you can have the Pokemon that's walking with you go pick up items lying around. Or go battle on its own or other stuff like that.
Press R is quick and easy way. You won't be able to go exploring. And then it has auto. Honestly, I like the auto battle function. Keep clicking Y instead of X. I like Dum Dum. Now he has a nickname. Now we're gonna go heal.
Hello, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Are your Pokemon tired and in need of rest? Yeah. Yeah. I'd like to heal my Pokemon. Then we'll need your Pokemon for a few seconds.
No, they're robbing me of my Pokemon.
Fuecoco and the rest of your team should be better now. Oh, by the way, did you know? When you don't know where to go next, you can ask Pokemon people.
When it evolves, it becomes Dumber and then Dumbest. That's funny.
Or did you already know that? Well, I do hope my little tidbits come in handy. Come back and see us again whenever you need.
I'd like to buy stuff. I need more Pokeballs. I probably don't need the rest. It'll be 4,000 altogether. Probably pay with cash. Here you are. Thanks for shopping with us. And have 2 premier balls on the house. So for every 10 balls you buy, you get a premier ball, which is nice. Is there anything else I can do for you? Nope, I'm good. Thanks. Do come again. There's a person over here to talk to. Pokemon Center is a great meetup spot when you're getting together with friends. Okay. Now, time to go. Once we leave Los Platos, we'll hit the best-known spot in the South Province's area. 1. The massive hill on the way to school. Used to only give you 1 if you went over 10, so you'd have to buy in sets of 10 for free 1. Yeah, I do remember that. I'm glad they changed it. You'll usually find trainers there who are just itching to battle. Good luck! I'm glad they changed that, though. Look at all the people. Welcome. This is Los Platos. We're happy to observe a helping of a hospitality to anyone passing by. Our desserts will melt you. Would you like to buy some delicious ice cream? Ooh. Yum. I don't know if teriyaki sounds good. Here's some mango. Pay with cash. Okay, I'll get your tasty treat ready in no time. I know they have effects, but maybe she just wants to eat some ice cream. Delicioso. Nice. Mango ice cream. Help us with catching. Please come again. We couldn't not do it. We'll have to look around some of these towns at some point too. For now, we're trying to head to the school. We've dilly-dallied a little too long, and we haven't gotten to our school yet. Nimona didn't keep getting us into battles. Yes, I am going to blame Nimona for this. Los Platos. Any Pokemon? South Province Area 1. Nope, don't want to run into you. My cat is purring while watching your stream. Aw, EXP candy extra small. That's cute. Nope, don't want to Fido. Ooh, stored power TM. I always forget to use TMs, I'm not gonna lie. I always forget about them. Oh, they just went through the tree. That was a sight to behold. I've got 2. Ha ha ha, I have 6. Got 2 whole Pokemon. Am I cool or what? Sure. Sure, you're cool. We're not gonna tell him, right? Go, dum-dum. Bye, Azuro. Who's your second Pokemon? And ta-da! Loaf forgot Growl and it learned Covet instead. I do like the games. Like the music. There's a Gimmighoul over there. Bye, Houndor. Get water gunned. Yeah. Super effective. Defeated Prey the student.
Wow, my 2 Pokemon!
Wow, I don't care. Your Pokemon stood no chance. To Mesagoza. Give me a gold coin. Material accident dropped by a Pokemon. It seems it would be useful for something. Oh, I didn't see that there. Just ember it real quick. Super effective. Wild Scatterbug fainted. What are you? Oh, you're the graffiti Pokemon, aren't you? Shroodle. Oh no, I'm so scared of his leer. Fury swipes. Gross. Cause that one I'm a little more scared of. I was only hit 3 times at least. Could have been worse. Used a Pokeball. Shroodle was caught. Dum Dum wants to learn Bite. Yes, we want to learn Bite. And ta-da! Dum Dum forgot Leer and it learned Bite instead. That's because I don't like using Leer. Hoppy wants to learn Poison Powder. Sure. Om nom. Dum Dum Bite. Yep. Now we can bite things. No, we're not gonna learn that. It is cool that you can switch out their attacks easier too now. Shroodle was registered. Oops. Shroodle's not getting a nickname, I guess. Unless we come up with one later. Because if you back up too much... Noodle? Okay, I'll go to the box real quick and nickname him. Nope, not that. That's not what we wanted. Because if you backspace one too many than what there is, it just automatically leaves, which kind of drives me crazy. Noodle. Okay. Noodle has a nickname now. No, I don't want to attack you guys. I'm going to get this first. Oh, Bonsai! There are a decent amount of Pokemon over here. Ooh, the Restium. Nice. X special defense. Oh, there's a cherry in the tree also. We're saving ourselves some time later. Oh, I should have bit. Oh well. It's not very effective. My special defense harshly fell. Use Bite. Dum Dum use Bite. Flinched and couldn't move. Om nom. Bonsai! I like bonsai. Bonsai was caught. Nice. Bird Up learned Ember. Girly Pop learned Poison Tail. Bonsai's data has been added. Bonsai. I'm going to delete a little bit for that one. Bonsai has been sent to your boxes. We're slowly getting our Pokédex. Slow and steady. Okay, I know there's a Pokemon in one of these trees. Not what I wanted to do. I guess that one just does not want to come down. Oh, we'll have to get it later then. Now we're gonna catch. We're gonna catch Flame's favorite one of Flame's favorite Pokemon. Dumb is paralyzed, so it may be unable to move. My attack fell. Does Flame have a nickname for this one? Pichu was caught. What's your opinion on the Surfetch? I am so excited for it. Like, I want to watch the Netflix one, Concierge, and I just haven't had a chance. I'm very excited for that one too. I think this the like Surfetch and like Pichu show looks really cool. I think it's such an interesting like concept. Pichu is best pick. I know. I named it Machu Picchu. We can change it later if you'd like. I just don't have an Everstone right now to put on it, so. Let's go. I think it's cool that we're getting a show with Pichu being a focus. Like, I don't hate Pikachu, but like... I don't hate Pikachu, but also I really like that Pichu's getting some time. And it's not just Pikachu. So, I like Umbreon too. Not my favorite evolution, but I love Umbreon's shiny. I think Umbreon has one of the better evolution shinies. Critical hit. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Yeah. My favorite evolution's Espeon. Hands down. But I do have the Espeon and Umbreon Comfy Friends plushes. We don't need to talk about it. Oh, it's a girl. It's a guy. If it was a girl, I could have named it Squirrel Girl. That's funny. Eevee play? I do not have an Eevee play. Well, yes, I do. We have the Build-A-Bear Eevee. And I might have another Eevee plush. Not in my current vicinity, but I probably do somewhere. I really like the Comfy Friends line, though. I want to get them all eventually, but finding space for them is my biggest hurdle. And the cost part and finding some of them. Got time to battle. Felt like me on your way to school? No, not really, but I'm going to do it anyways. You're challenged by Ruben the janitor. Why aren't you doing your job? Gulpin! Gulpin, use pound. I'm paralyzed, so I couldn't move. Oops. It's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Got pounded again. Used Ember. Gulpin fainted. Do you have 2 Pokemon? Nope, just 1. Safe trip then. Thanks. It was so much better fighting you than robbing money from children. I think that's all the ones for here for now. Besides the cherry and the other one we couldn't get. Oh, there's a Sunkern. Aw. I like Sunkern. Sunkern used tackle. Dum Dum used bite. We didn't kill it. Good. Let's catch it. Gotta catch it. Go back to work, Mr. Janitor Man. Do your job keeping our school clean. Sunkern was caught. Yeah. Would you like to give Sunkern a nickname? Sure. Sunny has been sent to your box. Any other Pokemon? Any Pokemans we want to catch over here? Not that I see. Get the Pokeball. That one actually was a Pokeball. These look shiny. Also, if I walk past one and it's shiny, just let me know. Because it is very likely. Like, it's very likely I could walk past one that's shiny. Named Goza to make some quick deliveries. But let's have a quick battle. Okay. Maybe you should also be doing your job. Iker the Courier. Rookity. I want to get a Rookity. We were glitching through the floor. She was too nervous to eat berries. Well, I wasn't trying to eat berries, so... we might have to change him out. Rookity fainted. Well, he only had 1. Ouchie wants to learn Fury Swipes. Yeah, we'll get rid of Tail Whip. His job doesn't pay enough. Well, losing Pokeball, like Pokemon battles, isn't gonna help. Since they lose money. So I delivered you a win. I literally just basically robbed him of $600. Like, I don't know how much he makes delivering packages, but I just robbed him of a ton of money, so... yeah. Oops. Poor guy. I don't know how all these kids have that much money either. Or different registered emote, camera, check notice, change outfit or look. Okay. I did not know that. That's so cool. Well, that's really nice. Makes it easier to get to those menus. Hello there, I'm a Pokemon League rep. Been having some nice Pokemon battles? Well, good news. You can defeat 4 trainers here in Area 1 of the South Province. There's a lovely prize with your name on it. So far, you've defeated 5 trainers here in Area 1 of the South Province. On behalf of the Pokemon League, here's your lovely prize. Thunderwave. Cool. There's for other areas around Paldea too. Stop by and try them. Cool. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Now we got more energy. We don't have to worry about our Dum Dum dying. gonna take us like 4 years to get to school, but it's fine. School is overrated anyways. We don't want to go. Is this the path we should be taking? Sure, why not? Let's fight you.
Perfect timing. You wanted to challenge me to a Pokemon battle, right?
Well, I wouldn't have talked to you if I didn't, sweetheart. Carlotta the student.
Bone sweet.
That's the one who wouldn't drop out of the tree for us. Bounsweet. Wasn't Bounsweet fainted?
I stepped up and got smacked down.
This reminds me of Wally. Like, I think her name's Eve. Spupa. Defenses rose. You can throw your Pokemon into one of the Pokemon into the tree to fight them. I tried, but it wouldn't let me. Like, I was throwing it, but it wouldn't. Oh, well, we just killed her. Yeah, it wouldn't let me throw it at them. It was weird. Maybe I was throwing at the wrong angle, which is very possible. I mean, there was a Pokemon on the ground I tried running into, and it wouldn't even let me run into them. Who knows? What town are we in now? This is still Los Platos. So we're backtracking. Oops. Can you throw them yet? I thought you had to unlock that. Yeah, you can throw. Well, I can release. That's the same thing as throwing, isn't it? I think sometimes it just is an angle thing. Got another Swift. Yeah, we want to fight you. Come back down. Are you coming? I'm not trying to hide. I don't know. Different button. Maybe not. There's a whistle. That's true, I forgot about the whistle function. The whistle might have helped. The whistle might have helped here too, though. You're right, the whistle might. I will try that next. I always forget about the whistle. I feel like there's a lot of functions sometimes, like, you forget in these games. Oh, that's the first one we haven't caught on the first try. Darn. Broke our streak. Didn't roll the odds right. Or Choreo. Let's see. Fine, I will pull up my Pokédex. Since it keeps getting mad at me. Just gonna get rid of these real quick. Congratulations, your Pokédex now contains 10 volumes. In celebration of your achievement, here are 3 bags of Stardust. Congratulations, your Pokédex now contains 20 volumes. Celebration, here are 10 Great Balls. Hey, we'll take the Great Balls. Just a new set of Pokeballs to throw. Big type of balls. What a cool Pokemon. Show you this awesome looking Pokemon I just caught. Let me show you this awesome defeat screen you'll see. Youngster Luca. Nom. It's not very effective. Ouch. Super effective. Nom. Bye, Choodle. Defeated Youngster Luca.
Yeah, it's just looking cool doesn't cut it.
Nope. I'm gonna steal your allowance. Whistle, whistle. Whistle, whistle. You got another gimme gold coin. We'll heal one more time. Just for the little bits that we took damage. Team looks nice so far. Junior, double, triple, whooper. If we cook on the rest of your team, should be all better now. Oh, I forgot you could lock onto Pokemon. That is helpful. And see their levels. Anyways, time to go to school. We finally made it.
Oi, Celeste Kitty.
Yeah, Nimona?
Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you all have learned in a battle?
Sure. You always want to battle.
Oh, right. Nothing like having a friend around. Come on, Celeste Kitty. Let's have us a fruitful battle.
Challenge by Pokemon Trainer Nimona.
You seem like you're getting better at this. So I'm coming at you with 2 Pokemon this time. Well, I'm coming at you with 6 Pokemon this time.
So there, Nimona. Bye, Sprigatito.
Really worked through tight matchups. I can tell how badly you want to win.
No, you just picked the Pokemon that you'd be at a disadvantage for. Fido leveled up. Just one bite. Your bite's a good move. Give it a tail whip. And ta-da! Loaf forgot tail whip and went bite instead. Got to send out Pomni. Let Girly Pop get some time in the sun. Go Girly Pop!
Wow, doing even better than I expected.
Send out Pomni.
Battling you is a blast. Think I better pull out my ace in the hole.
Well, that's cheating. We can't do that. She cheats. Wow. Cheating to win.
Terrestrializing is always a solid strategy. It gives moves of the Pokemon's Terra type more power.
Doesn't affect Girly Pop though. Girly Pop won't take what you're giving out, Bombing. Girly Pop is a good switch move. Building Pommy fainted. Nice. Good job, Girly Pop. Defeated Pokemon trainer Nimona.
Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving.
Thanks, it just helps having 6 Pokemon when you only have 2.
Amazing. Look at you, taking on a terrestrialized opponent and winning, no problem. Come to think of it, you can't terrestrialize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forget how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyways, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as thanks. I won't be using them, but thanks for them.
Time for school.
Now Messago's is waiting just past this gate. At last, the city where our school is.
Confident Nimona not needing revives.
There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm going to take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. Lazy.
She's lazy. I have to walk up to him. I could take a break and not walk up to him. That would be nice.
Alright, here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Messagoza, the biggest city in Paldea. Nice. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixings.
That's nice to know. What do you want to see first, Celeste Kitty? The hair salon.
Oh, you're a fashionista, aren't you?
The city sounds like Power Rangers villain name. It does.
Or maybe you just want a practical do that won't get in your eyes when you're battling. Oh, and speaking of battling, I want to be sure you'll be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too, Celeste Kitty. There's a few things that gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, just have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. You want my personal recommendation? You've got to see Delibird Presents. They'll sell handy items for Pokemon to hold.
Bold of you to assume I'm going to dress my Pokemon up with items before I dress myself.
Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready, the stairs up to the school are no joke.
I feel that.
Later then, get pumped for some terrestrializing.
Bye, Nimona. Okay. I did not want to slide there. Look at all these people. There's a food shop. Also a food shop. Oh, this food looks so good. I don't know what it is. Everything looks so tasty. I don't know how they do it. It's also a food shop. Food shop. Poke Center. Coffee items. Backpacks? We'll go to the backpack shop. Welcome to Baggins, your go-to store for quality bags. Kind of like our bag, though. Yeah, we'll stick with our bag. Thank you. We look forward to serving you again. Let's go to the hair salon. See if there's any Nintendo Associate games having bad-looking food. Difficulty impossible. Honestly, buenos muchas. What can we do for you today? Sure, we'll do hairstyling. Great, I'll get everything prepared then. I wish you could, like, combine some of these. Oh gosh. The bowl cut. No. We're back to our hair. I do like the curly bob, though. Maybe we'll do pigtails. We're here. We might as well change it up. I hope you realize we'll be in the shop a lot. Just to warn y'all. We'll go with this one. Yep, I'm ready. Let's get to work. Love how they're snipping, but they're really just restyling it. Ah, I can't wear a hat with this. Yeah, that's okay. Thanks for stopping by. Hats are overrated. New hairstyle per stream. I mean, it's possible. See if there's any more shops we want to go to before we go see her. Oh, look, the hat shop, which I can't wear any of right now. We won't even be able to view them. Oh, well. We'll buy the beanie, even though we can't see it. Thank you for shopping with us. We'll have hairstyles, we can see it. Just not right now. Welcome to Spec Shack. We're delighted to see you. Ew, I do not like those. Nah, not really our fancy. Thick socks. We'll look at the sock shop. Oh no, I glitched into the shop. Like tights and socks. You'll love what we have got in stock. I like that you can buy all those different things, but like they clash with the outfits so badly. Like, no. Yeah, no. In stock. My shoes. See if we can find some cool Zapaldia footwear. These are just the sneakers. Earthworm. Performance. The performance ones are kind of cool. We'll stick with what we have for now. Don't want to use all our money in one spot. No, the shoes aren't the problem. It's all the clothing. It's rough and tough. Ooh, gloves. It's just hard because everything seems to clash. Which is unfortunate. More hats we can't look at. Story of our life. How long do you plan to stream for? Not sure. Probably not a ton longer. Because I do have some things I have to get done today, unfortunately. But I do think I would like to continue streaming this with y'all in the future if you would like it. I'd like to at least get into the school. Yeah, we'll stick with our gloves for now. We got enough of an outfit change. We can go to school now. Can't look bad on our first day of school. It is fun. I like hearing like what kind of nicknames you like. I think it's cool. Oh no. What's going on up here? Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. Oh, the other person might be a guy. I'd rather not. Why would we walk away? Huh? You want in on this too? Honestly, you can't tell very much. If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right? No. No, I did not. Gotta drive, but I'll be back soon, hopefully before you end your stream. Yeah. Drive safely, Shiny. Be careful. Another ignorant little nobody. Here, I'm finally part of Team Star and still I get no respect. I gotta work my way up the ranks. Seems like she's throwing a fit. Hey, we can't just let something like that slide. The honor of our team's on the line, so we've got no real choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. You keep watch on that little Four Eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. Rude. I don't think we're supposed to battle over here. That is cool, though. The little star. You're challenged by the Team Star Grant. Sent out Strudel. We sent out Dum Dum. Oh, you scratched me. Rude. Strudel the Noodle. In that JoJo pose. Yeah, that's true. We could also in the future do streams where we're like shiny hunting or mass outbreaks / shiny hunting and like eggs and stuff when we get a little further into the game. If people want. We could also do that together because I'm pretty sure you can do some of that stuff online. If other people have the game and would like to play. And 3. Do you have another Pokemon? Nope. No. How come I'm the one seeing stars? Because you have a singular Pokemon and I have 6. That is why. Ugh, why is nobody like you so good at battling anyways? That's just not right. No way she beat you. And I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks. Pero bueno, what do you think you're doing? Hey, Nimona. Ugh, it's that student council dweeb. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. I cannot believe you, Celeste Kitty. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you'll ever need with me. It was those Team Star bungs. Wait, they picked the fight with you? Wow, I've read that way wrong. Sorry. I
Get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over you for sure. But you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? We're not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra-rare gift to you. You obtained the Terror Orb. Put the Terror Orb in your bag's key items pocket. An orb that holds within it the power to crystallize. When it is charged with energy, it can be used to cause Pokemon to terastallize. Nice. With this Terror Orb, you can terastallize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see, after terastallize, I'm pretty sure your Fuecoco will be a fire type. Normally you've got take special classes to be able to get one of these Terror Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Thanks, Nimona. Now time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explained it to you, and that's less reading for me. Yay. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with our Terra Pokemon? Is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Never mind, I'll take my chances with the new kid. Then take your places and battle! I don't think we're supposed to be battling here. You're challenged by the Team Star Grunt. Sent out Youngos. You're in the Paldea region. Pokemon can crystallize through a strange phenomenon. People call this terastallizing. You can terastallize your Pokemon by selecting the terastallize button in battle. Changes its type. Moves of the same type as this Terra will become more powerful. You won't be able to terastallize the Pokemon again until you heal up at a Pokemon Center. It's good to know. Battle. Ember. I feel like we should terastallize to learn how to use it. You know, I don't think we really need it against this guy. He looks so cool, though. Cool dum-dum. Bye, Youngos. Kinda didn't stand a chance. Ooh, bird up leveled up. Your Pokemon burned so bright. I tried. Nice, Kitty. You pulled off terastallizing, no problem. Moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terastallized, you know. Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at the Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah. Hasta la vista. Me too. Hasta la vista. Yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. The teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me? Well, thanks. So yeah, see you around. Bye. Oh, look at you, Kitty. Already becoming a big hero around campus. Don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Eevee bag, though. Love the fluff. Me too. Anyway, seems like the trouble's died down, so we better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. I could. Or I could go this way. Because it looked like there might be a phone case store over here. Or just a phone. It's just a advertisement. Okay. Why can't I get up here? She seems to be handling the stairs well. Yeah, really. Interesting. We'll try to find a store to change our phone at some point. Should probably head up. Look in the store first and then we'll head up. Or that is not a store. Well, then I guess we're just heading up. Up the stairs we go. Messagoza.
It is really pretty, though. We made it up the stairs just fine. Into the school we go. Hi, Nimona. Here we are, Sus Kitty. Welcome to Naranja Academy. This here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason, they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Sure, there was an incident. Miss Celeste Kitty, Miss Nimona, how did you find your first school commute? We had a blast. Imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits helped with that. She's truly a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Well, I know how to look after my friends. Right, Celeste Kitty? Mm-hmm. Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Celeste Kitty flexed on him and ran him off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Miss Celeste Kitty, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Nimona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Alright, yes sir, Director. No. We're not agreeing with him. If they're bullying her, we're gonna stand up for her. We're not gonna just walk away. No. Handle it. Do better. A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. Relieved to hear she's come to class, at least. Miss Nimona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such going-ons. You got it, sir. But look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in Class 1A, Celeste Kitty. Come on, I'll show you the way. No, you won't. You're gonna teleport me. That doesn't help me know how to get there. Good morning, Mr. Jacques. Oh, no. Yeah, good thing the classes wait till I'm ready. Oh, school flashbacks. Good morning, Miss blah blah blah. I hated that in school. It sounded so weird. Hello everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Oh, me! I want to hear the news! I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come in. You can come on in. Hi. I'm here to kick all your butts. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Yes. Sure, I'm Celeste Kitty. Do you hear that? She seems super friendly and fun. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Celeste Kitty. Right then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me! Can I ask a question? I don't know who's talking, so I don't know if it's a girl or boy voice. What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I think it was a guy. I like everything. I like playing with them, I like collecting them, I like battling with them. Really? Awesome. I'm totally the same. I was a guy's voice. He hasn't gone through puberty yet. That's why his voice is higher. It's going to be my excuse. Pre-pubescent kid. Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate? Me. I have a question. Nimona, you've been with me this whole time. You went to all the trouble enrolling here, so spill, Celeste Kitty. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? What is our dream? I don't actually know.
Like, it's kind of both, but you can't say both. Fair, I get it. The possibilities are endless, right? Who can decide? Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Celeste Kitty. I'm Mr. Jacques. I teach biology here at the academy. And I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. All right, you ragamuffins, be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jacques. Heidi, I just woke up and decided to throw hands. Get to know the academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. Shouldn't I be, like, doing work? Nonsense. Yo, new kid. Glad to have you. What? You need to talk to me? Well, yeah. When class is in session, we tend to be on our own best behavior, but our best still isn't that good. Welcome to the academy. But before, thanks for answering my question earlier. For Nimona, she got called to the staff room just now. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave. You can now move around the school. Try checking out the places on the map where you see excuse me, that someone might be hanging around. Perhaps you'll discover something. Now choose a location and start exploring. Okay, I guess I'll go to cafeteria first. The kind ladies working in the cafeteria make delicious, nutritious fare every day. Okay. Munch, munch. Should I get seconds? Yeah, I think I'll get seconds. It's full of nutrients. Sora. In far off regions. Oh, I talked to the Pokemon instead. Honestly, that's me in real life. I talk to the Pokemon before the person anyways. But in other regions, people like to eat rice covered in this stuff called curry. You ever had curry before? Sounds delicious. Did you know they're great in sandwiches too? Fruit makes a delicious addition to sandwiches, you know. Everything's better together. Sandwiches you make together taste even better when you eat them together. Aw. Delicious. Meal powers. Gonna have a good meal and get some meal powers. Maybe that'll help my grades. If that was the case, I would have done that through school. Calorie reference. Well, curry. I haven't even had first and I already want seconds. We'll talk to you first. Hi, Arvin. Oh, hey. So we meet again. You remember me, right? Oh, from the lighthouse. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name. Celeste Kitty, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. A new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. Normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. Aw, that's sweet. You've got to help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. Sure, I don't care what it is. Happy to help. What kind of little maniac says yes to something without even knowing what they're agreeing to? This one. This little maniac right here. That's me. I'll help you. I don't care what it is. We'll do it. Jump right in. Why ask when we can just do? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about the picnic light, the great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now, I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food. See? I found this book the other day, and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica based on what I've read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get you your blood flowing. Provide nutrients, prevent aging. It'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal. Only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's going to be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sprigs. Ooh. Because see, Titans are, well, I think they've got to be things like this. Monsters of Area 0. As we descended further into Area 0, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks.
Interesting. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Yeah, I could tell. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. And I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. Aww. But here you waltz up. You got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Okay. I already said yes. Nope. Wait, I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. Oh, your phone case is cute too. I want a cute phone case. Why don't I get one? False Dragon Titan, Quaking Earth Titan, Open Sky Titan, Stony Cliff Titan, and Lurking Steel Titan. The Titan layers have been added to your map app. Path of Legends. It's the map, it's the map, it's the map. That's what makes me think of. Let it stew a bit and we can get more into the details later. And in the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. Obtain a bag of Stardust. You put the bag of Stardust in your bag's treasure pocket. Give the idea some serious thought, please. Of course. I already said I'd help you, Arvin. Twice. Which path will I do first? I think I'm gonna do them like... I think I'll bounce between. I think because it's like slowly like goes up. This is fruit, right? I've been told there are Pokemon that camouflage themselves as fruit. Yes, I think that's fruit. I think they would know if they had like... I think they'd know if they had Pokemon that they're about to cook. When Rotom enters a microwave, it turns into Heat Rotom. I heard it even changes type. Cool. Let's go talk to the shelf. Your study's not going okay. What'll you have today? Oh, sandwiches. Oh, these look so good. Makes me hungry. Oh, I'm so hungry now. Peanut butter, pickle. Ew. I'm not a huge pickle fan. I'm gonna do the egg sandwich. Looks good. Yep, I'm pay with cash. Make you a proper meal. Oh, I came to the cafeteria. I gotta eat. Mom said to make sure I eat healthy and keep eating, so I'm doing what I was asked. Though that bread looks a little moldy. Delicioso. Egg sandwich. Delicious. You must have been hungry. Well, take care out there, dear. Huh? This is Celeste Kitty, right? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. I'm sorry, who are you? Type is a Rotom phone, I wonder. I don't know. My name's Cassiopeia. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Celeste Kitty, you know about Team Star, right? Yeah. Great. I appreciate you being upfront here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They caused headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. Okay. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Sure. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Yeah, but I already responded. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. I don't get them. I'm saying yes to all of them, and yet they're not listening. Oh, hi, Director Travel. Miss Celeste Kitty. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Of course, sir. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. See, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go, then, young lady. Team Star, you say? Ooh. Eavesdropping is rude, dude. Yeah, like, come on, dude. What kind of normal person eavesdrops on their students, like... on their students. Where do you want to go? Well, we never went to the staff room, so eavesdropping, and it's bad enough, but you're doing it to your own students. Like, why? Those are your students. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing. You can count on me. In fact, I bet this is going to be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. Bye. Oh, Celeste Kitty. Hey. She looked awesome. Good eye. She sure is. That lady is. Well, they call her La Primera. She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me. Remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream is? If you're still trying to decide what it is you're looking for, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Okay. Stream running while I'm in a car. Aw, thanks. Yeah, I will. Oh, wow. Hang on, though. I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. I already said yes. Why do they all have to give a spiel? The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You gotta take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that is left is a special test, the Champion Assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get, but you already have it. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. It's great. You get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. Guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe. I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Maybe the treasure is the friends we meet along the way. Anyway, I got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app in case you decide to go for it. I mean, shouldn't I go for it? That's kind of the point of Pokemon games. To get all the badges. Artisan Gym, Levincia Gym, Glaciado, Montenevra, Medallia, Cascarfa, Cortando, and Alfornada. Victory Road. Fun. Give it some thought. You have to, otherwise you're level locked. LOL. Exactly. Ding dong ding. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. that that bell reminds me of like Danganronpa, and like a body has been discovered. I don't know why. Calling Miss Celeste Kitty to the director's office. Calling Celeste Kitty to the director's office, please. Nemona's champions are proof of your Pokemon mastery. That's funny. Sorry, can't hear over the sound of my Pichu army sweeping. Huh? Once again. Miss Celeste Kitty to the director's office, please. Ding, ding, dong. That's nice. I'll be there in a second. You don't want to talk. Got to put that test together soon. Now where is my next class? Why are we in the staff lounge? So colorful. A lot of teachers here are real colorful characters. I need to try to harder to stand out. So I don't get how to solve this one. Yeah, I don't know why we're in the teacher's office. Well, the only place we're allowed to go is the director's office. That's funny. I'm loading in. Thank you for coming, Miss Celeste Kitty. Have you been enjoying your time here at Naranja Academy? I haven't done much, because you called me here. That is most wonderful to hear. Is it? Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. Let me assure you there's a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Huh? They're not walking in, sweetheart. No, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Okay. Ah, yes, prehistoric lady.
Hello, Celeste Kitty. It is nice to meet you. My name is Professor Sada. I carry out Pokemon research within the great creator of Paldea, at a site known as Area Zero.
That's pretty. Can't see anything. Professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher.
Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Celeste Kitty student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Koraidon. Is that correct?
Yeah, why'd you have to say my number like that, though?
Thank you. I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts.
Giga Chad Professor, better TVH. I don't know. I really like her.
Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance.
Assistance?
Oh, hi. Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Koraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man named called Arvin. I'm no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue to look after Koraidon on my behalf?
Sure. I mean, I was already looking after Koraidon.
I do appreciate your agreement.
Okay.
Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information, if you would please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status.
Not creepy at all. Not creepy at all.
Until then, sayonara!
Yeah. Poor guy. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area Zero? Sada, don't tell me you actually did it. Got a bad feeling about that. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Koraidon. Is that it? You have anything else? Here's there. What are you doing down there, Professor? Okay, I guess that's it. Poor Quaxley, not even in here.
Hello. Excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Celeste Kitty. Ugh, getting called into the director's office. How'd you land in that much trouble already?
I didn't, Nimona. I am good, and I pay attention to the rules, unlike somebody here.
Not kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Celeste Kitty. Let's go check it out.
Okay.
It's not like I was doing other things here, but okay. Fine, I'll leave. Ta-ta-ta time!
Love how she assumes you got in trouble.
From today on, this is your room, Celeste Kitty.
I know.
Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy. You must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick rest on a bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care! Thanks. I'll try. If you study desk, it's got plenty of handy space, but things to the side too. Okay, guess we're gonna go to sleep. This leads to the bathroom. Make sure to keep it nice and clean. Ugh, that's the worst. Nimona, why would you have a reason to be in our room before us? Ready to call it a day? You'll need to rest if you want to be prepared for your new school life. Yeah, Nimona, I don't know. Ah, the days quickly fly by after you start your new life at Naranha Academy. Then at last the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. I haven't even taken any classes. Jeez, guys. She can surprise you with a Pokemon battle. Yep, Pokemon battle in the dorm rooms. Attention all students. Today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard, where I will explain in more detail. Dun, dun, dun. You just walk into my room. Nimona. It's time. It's time. I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard. Ugh, that's annoying. She just walked into our room. We apparently have stuff on our desks now. Gotta go to the schoolyard. Director's orders. Yeah, you're blocking my door. Apparently the schoolyard, the only place I can go. It's time. Perry. Perry confirmed. That's funny. Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Well, then it's time that I explained your independent study assignment. And as usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. Ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. We've all learned much within the walls of our fine... No, we haven't. We have not learned anything. We've taken no classes. But it's time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture. Discover the Pokemon that live here. And get to know the people too. Okay, where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. Your journey together. Learn new things together. Share each other's thoughts and feelings. And find something you might always treasure. Look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study. When you return to us as fine young trainers. The treasure hunt begin. Onward. I love how they're just letting little kids explore with no like guidance or stopping us from like getting hurt or basically good luck. Hope you don't die. Jeez. Hey, Cyclizer. Cyclizer. Tama, yeah, it's time for the great outdoors. Come on, Cyclizar. We're riding out. Well, you're 10, clearly an adult. Of course. Take care, everyone, and remember, the great crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. So we're gonna do that, right? We'll go in the crater. What are you waiting for, Celeste Kitty? Let's go! Shouldn't I be taking my classes I haven't taken yet? Like, I feel like I'm kind of behind. Like, okay. I guess we'll come take classes later. Okay. Guess I didn't want to take my classes. School is for nerds. Celeste Kitty, Celeste Kitty! Yes, Nimona, I heard you the first 2 times you yelled my name. The treasure hunt is finally starting!
What do they mean by treasure?
Yeah, fair question since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk.
We can walk. Let's not talk.
The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Naranha Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure, necessarily. We're more just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea got to offer.
Trips downstairs. Yeah, that would be me. If I was talking and walking, I'd go, whoa! And I would fall. Just like that. That totally made sense.
More just making adventures to see what Paldea had to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms. You could help people in need. You could hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted, even. Stuff we'd never learn sitting in a classroom, you know. This is our chance to learn it.
Well, I haven't learned anything sitting in a classroom either, though. Oh no, now it's raining.
Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me.
You and me for sure got a battle if we run into each other out there.
Hope you're ready.
Sure.
Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations?
Yeah.
You could try setting one of the gyms as your destination. That'd get you on your way easy.
How's that for a student council president? Giving your own friends an insider advantage.
Arvin. Insider advantage? Sheesh, you make it sound like we're cheating or something.
All I did was suggest that you check out the gyms. It's up to Celeste Kitty whether she goes. Celeste Kitty's gonna have her hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. She doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank.
I can do everything. Thank you very much. Time waits for me.
Me and her are gonna be too busy visiting the lairs of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica.
Huh? In serio? Don't go filling our head with weird stories.
Hey, all I did was invite her along. It's still up to Celeste Kitty whether she goes, right? I don't remember it raining when I did this. I don't either. I guess you do get random weather. You actually get a random weather change mid-cutscene. Yep. Yep, I did. I mean, the weather rotates. It makes sense. It's weird, though. Grrr. Celeste Kitty, your phone's ringing.
Hey, Celeste Kitty. Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out, from a distance. And heads up that the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember that. Sneezed. Just remember the names of their crews and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base's locations to your phone for you. Fire, poison, fighting, fairy, and dark. Team Starbase have been added.
Starfall Street. I love the names of all of them. Honestly.
Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait 1 second. Who are you supposed to be? In Team Star? Those punks are a serious hazard.
They're not Celeste Kitty's problem. Well, they kind of are now, because I kind of already agreed. That's right, because she's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me.
No. I thought it was up to Celeste Kitty to decide whether she goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nimona? And Arvin?
Huh? You know our names?
How do you know my... I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Celeste Kitty. Bye!
I can do all 3. Thank you very much. Which is what I will be doing. What was that all about?
Celeste Kitty, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We've got a big adventure to start.
And it stopped raining. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. Me too.
If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like.
Ah, yes. Gym building.
Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what you do, Celeste Kitty. So go where you want and do what is you really want to do the most.
I want to help all of you. A treasure of our very own. For me, that's got to be my big dream of tracking down the Herba Mystica, that is. Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've ever had in your life. Huh? Sandwich? Sandwich? Give? What did you come out for? Oh my god, did it just come out because you said sandwich? That's funny. Well, you're not getting one. I'll share mine with you. I'll share it with you. Don't worry about him. He's just being mean. I'll share with you. It seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, Celeste Kitty? Press plus to jump on Koridon. You can press B to jump. Cool. Vroom vroom. Whoa, it transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cyclizar. Long as you've got Koridon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Paldea's your cloister. I like that instead of oyster. Yeah, maybe. If you're going to search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say set out from the East Gate. But since Celeste Kitty is actually headed to take on some gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. Why can't I do both? Why are they so mean to me? I'll do a gym. See you around, Celeste Kitty. Yeah. Let's finally begin. The special event is held by the Academy to encourage students to set out on their own and learn for themselves. You're free to decide where you want to go as you search for treasures all your own. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Hello, hello, Celeste Kitty. This is Jacques. Hey, Mr. Jacques. Sorry to bother you while you're probably out searching for some nice treasure. See, we have a school trip every year around this time. It's a special collaboration between our academy and another school. Do you believe it, Celeste Kitty? Your name was one of those chosen to attend. Get to go study and experience the great outdoors off to the east, the land of Kitakami. It's a long trip to get there, this year's destination, so we can't send too many students this time. You really are a lucky one, getting selected as one of the participants. Come to the school's entrance hall when you're ready to hear all the details. Of course, you don't have to take part, but this kind of chance isn't likely to come again, so you should really give it a shot if you're interested. Hope to see you soon. Yeah, we probably aren't going to do that till after the main story. Like, we should play the main story before we play the DLC. Whee! I want to go home. You can go home. No one's stopping you. Invisible wall. Darn. We'll come take classes later. At least get out. Making me get off my ride. So, we'll probably stop here for now. We've got 21 Pokemon, which is pretty good. We can decide which one we want to start with. Either the Pokemon Gym or the Titan. So, we got... Yeah. So, I'm fine going either way. But we can decide next time. That's probably where we'll stop today. But I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys did too. And we will try to do this again next week. And yeah, see what comes. I'm Celestial Kitty. I'm so glad everyone could join, and I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and whatever plans you have, go well. And have fun. Thanks. Bye!